Hey FlatsClass YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here for video number 3 of the Plantation Tales. Now I was here last evening for a huge event. It was a rum event for Papa's Pilar. The Plantation Inn now has their very own single select barrel. In fact, you can see it right here on the label. They hand-picked it. I can tell you it's heavy on the chocolate notes, it's sweet, it's delicious. You don't have to add anything to it. It's just one of those little perks that you get when you come here to the Plantation Inn. But today, I'm gonna teach you something. We're not gonna go down Crystal River, we're gonna just ease out the Salt River and fish some of the backcountry, redfish and trout. Woo. Nice redfish too. So this is one of those lures that has always been a go-to for me. When I'm trying new stuff out and I'm trying out this brand new, this is the Terramar Southeast version of Shimano's rod that was launched last ICAST, and a brand new Noski. This is my new charter gear. But I like to go out and test it a little bit. And I wanted to test it on a power bait where I could, get out here and catch a couple of these beautiful fish along the spoils here near Crystal River. And this is something everyone can do. It's a real easy fishery. And if you're into power fishing, you're gonna catch some of these guys. Let's let him go. Drink here. Nice. And this is easy fishing, something anyone can do. When I'm with my charter clients, lots of times we'll get weather that is similar to this, that is somewhat unsuitable to sight fishing, and the flats just isn't where it's at. And when we came out of the river from the plantation this morning, I saw that I wasn't gonna have very good light. I was, you know what? Let's change gears. Let's do something different. Got over here on the spoils and just started power fishing a Hercules. This is a Hercules 4-inch swim bait. And in this color, this pearl color, it catches everything. Snook, redfish, flounder, grouper, you name it. See what else we can get. Nice flounder. Nice flounder. If you watched our show on FlatsClass TV, our opening show this year, you saw where when you hook a flounder, their mouths are really hard, they'll grab a hold, even a large swim bait like this. And if you don't have the hook in there really good, they'll get off, especially right there at the surface where they really start to flap hard. But I'm considering him caught. So the reason for the trip out of the plantation today was really to test this charter stuff. I just picked it up from Sodium Fishing Gear, and something that I utilize an awful lot in my trips are these 4-inch Hercules. They're 3/8 of an ounce. They're perfect on these Terramar rods. The Terramar rods throw everything from 1/4 to 3/4. So when you pick a 3/8 bait like this, it's right in the sweet spot where you can launch a long cast. These swim baits are very dense, so it gives you that ability to cut the wind, drive it up there, and you can, depending on how fast you're reeling, you can control the depth with this swim bait an awful lot. So you saw times where I was slowing it down, trying to get a little bit more depth, because the boat stayed out in about 6 or 7 feet of water, but I was throwing up in about 2.5 to 4 foot of water, just depended on what the rocks look like. Just depending upon what the rocks look like on this riprap shoreline. Now this is just a spoil that runs out of the Crystal River power plant. It's maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes most with an idle to get over here and fish this stuff. And you're gonna catch snook, black drum, flounder, redfish. I see triple tail along here. And actually today, I did see a cobia. I had just made my cast and I couldn't get it back to the boat fast enough to make another presentation to the cobia. So there's all kinds of fish that you can catch along here. And when we had that dark morning start, now it's lunchtime, time to go back, and it's bright and clean and clear. So this is just something that I like to do from time to time. Gives you a chance to test the gear out, and the power fishing method works perfect for my clientele, for them to get a lot of confidence in the equipment that they're using. Fantastic morning of fishing, trying out the new gear. Now we're here back at the plantation. I think I'm gonna jump up here at the tiki bar and grab myself a cheeseburger and maybe try that new Papas Pilar rum that they just got in their single barrel. I've been anxious to try it. This seems like the perfect time. If you like what you see and like what we're doing here at the Plantation Inn and here on FlatsClass YouTube, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We can't do more of these without you guys being a part of the show. So please tell your friends, I'm here to make you a better angler.